Hello, dear viewer. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the twisted tale of Domino's Pizza, a story that's as much about economic survival and innovation as it is about pizza. Let's buckle up because we're going to dissect this saga with the precision of a surgeon and the fury of a storm. Imagine this. A young boy, Thomas Monaghan, left adrift in the stormy seas of life after losing his father. His mother, overwhelmed, abandoned him to the cold embrace of foster homes. It's like the economic policies that leave the most vulnerable to fend for themselves, heartless and unforgiving. Tom's early life was marred by a relentless struggle, a dark prelude to the empire he would later build. This is the crucible in which the future CEO of Domino's was forged. Fast forward, and we see Tom, armed with nothing but grit and a dream, buying a small pizzeria with his brother. They were two Davids against the Goliath of failure. But just like many startups today, they faced financial woes and the crushing weight of expectations. Jim, the brother, couldn't handle the heat and bailed, leaving Tom to shoulder the burden alone. Think of it as the economic bubble bursting. When the pressure becomes too much, something's got to give. Tom's journey is a masterclass in survival against all odds. He simplified the menu to streamline operations, an early example of lean management. He focused on delivery, innovating with the iconic corrugated pizza box that kept pizzas warm and intact. It's akin to a tech startup disrupting an industry with a game-changing app. Yet, dear viewer, this was just the beginning. As Domino's expanded through franchising, it targeted college campuses and military bases, much like how companies today eye lucrative markets with laser precision. But overexpansion is a double-edged sword, and Domino's felt its sharp sting. Debt mounted like a tidal wave, threatening to drown the entire operation. It's reminiscent of the 2008 financial crisis, where unchecked growth and greed led to a near collapse of the global economy. The banks, our modern-day executioners, stepped in with their brutal solutions, raising prices and cutting quality, which only worsened the situation. It's the classic tale of austerity measures crippling a nation's economy rather than saving it. Tom had to wrestle back control and innovate yet again, setting up a centralized ingredient prep system that cut costs and ensured quality, a strategic pivot that saved Domino's from the brink. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, corruption and the dark underbelly of success. Tom Monaghan's staunch Catholic beliefs led him to funnel Domino's profits into anti-abortion campaigns, igniting a firestorm of controversy. This is the ugly side of capitalism, where personal ideologies are imposed through corporate power. It's like a government using taxpayers' money to fund dubious projects that serve the few, not the many. And then came the scandals, the viral video of employees contaminating food, and the infamous Noid mascot incident. These are not mere blips, but critical failures in corporate governance. Think of them as cracks in the foundation of a seemingly strong economy. Ignored, they can bring the entire structure crashing down. Domino's story also highlights the volatile nature of public perception. When the quality of their pizzas nosedived, so did their reputation and stock price. It's a stark reminder that trust, once lost, is hard to regain. This downfall mirrors the collapse of economic bubbles, where inflated values are exposed as nothing more than hot air. Yet, in a dramatic turnaround, Domino's embraced brutal honesty. They admitted their faults, reformed their recipes, and embarked on a marketing blitz that showed real people criticizing their pizzas. This transparency was their saving grace, much like how economies can only recover through honest reassessment and reform. Dear viewer, let's not be naive. The executioner is always at the door, demanding the price for our sins. Whether it's Domino's grappling with its corporate missteps, or a nation dealing with the fallout of corruption and poor economic policies, the principle remains the same. Accountability, innovation, and a willingness to face hard truths head-on are the only paths to redemption. So, as we digest this tale of triumph and tribulation, let's remember, the lessons of Domino's are not just about business. They are about the human condition, the relentless pursuit of dreams against all odds, and the need for integrity in every endeavor. Until next time, stay critical, stay informed, and never stop questioning.